Hello guys and welcome to the video. This is part 6 of the PTR patch update, and yesterday Blizzard released a new build to the PTR 4.77.1.10 and there's some buffs and nerfs in this particular patch, guys, so any changes will be in red. Just really go through those. Okay guys, great news for us on the Witch Doctors playing Jade Halves. Their Creeping Death passive seconds is now increased to 19,800 seconds, man. That's a big Jade Halves the buff for us there, guys. Fucking hell, man. The old boom's gonna be back, boys. Fucking blow them up, man. So that's a really nice Jade buff there for a Creeping Death passive. A couple of tooltip fixes here. Fix an issue for the tooltip for a Spike Trap. Impaling Spines did not display its correct damage type, and Bone Armor as well for Necromancer Harvest of Anguish did not display its correct damage type. Just a couple of tooltip fixes there. Right, let's have a quick look then. Anything in red is changed. Kalari's Point, guys, the Impaled Dagger for the Demon Hunters, damage is increased from 225 to 300 to now 300 to 375%, so a 75% damage increase. This is pretty sweet for this. It was slightly under other classes. I've been monitoring the PTR quite a lot, and Empower was just a little bit under. This will basically even out just a bit more. This is a very cool, very balanced patch, man, so I agree with this point here, definitely. Fantastic. Let's keep going. Okay guys, Staff of Cheer man, the Firebat staff, has been nerfed on the PTR. It was 150 to 200, it's down to 125 to 150%. Now don't worry too much, it won't be that much of a nerf. Maybe a couple of levels, man, a couple of GI levels, so it won't be that much of a nerf. But don't worry, it's been balanced out below, which we see coming up next. And we'll talk about that nerf as well. Okay guys, we have got a buff here to Bolcathos Oath, man, the 2-part set. Increases Fury generation now from 10 to 15. During Whirlwind, you now gain 45% increased attack speed and movement speed, up from 30. So Whirlwind Barbs rejoice, man. Bolcathos is going to be really nice, though, especially that speed farm build. Actually, it's going to be sweet. Okay, guys, in other news as well, Crusader Arm of Akken 6-set bonus has been increased from 1,300 to 1,500, man. So those who've been playing the Condemn build, rejoice, man. It's going to clear that much quicker, man. That much quicker. It's looking very strong Condemn build as well. Looking very good. Secret, surprising, guys. I can't believe this was buffed actually. But the Secret of Light set, 6-set bonus for Crusader. Hammer damage, blessed hammer damage has gone up from 1,500 to 2,000 now, and Fallen Sword has gone up to 1,000 as well. But you know, it's more about this here. So you know, 500% buff is quite considerable on this build actually. So Hammerdins, man, get ready. Very nice, very nice. Okay, guys, a lot of Demon Hunter love. I was kind of surprised by this actually, because they're doing pretty decently, but I can understand why they buffed these two sets here. So, Marauder set, 6-set bonus, has now gone up from 2.5 to 3,000% for each active sentry. So that's gone up quite a considerable amount here. And Natalia's, guys, as well, has gone from 2.5 to 3,500. It's had a 1,000% damage increase on Natalia's 6-set bonus, man. That is pretty sick. So DH is shaping up to be, well, not just DH, but all classes are shaping up to be really good this patch, man. But that's a considerable buff there to Natalia's, man. Very interesting. Well, let's drop down then, guys. Okay, guys, Necro nerf. Yes, I never thought we'd see it, but there's actually a Necro nerf here. Pestilence Master Shroud, man, has been nerfed in damage, 6-set bonus. Okay, your next Bone Spear damage is now increased, was 4,000, now 3,300%, but typically people didn't really use Bone Spear in this build. It was for the Corpse Lance. So the Corpse Lance damage has now been reduced from 2,000 to 1,650, man. That's quite a nerf there. And that will bring it down now to more of the other levels of the other classes. So Blizzard are actually listening, guys, man. It's sweet. Okay, guys, now I know a lot of you guys were really pissed off with the Helltooth nerf. Okay, now I know, you know, me included, I absolutely love Helltooth Garg, and on PTR the 6-piece damage set was up to 5.1 and it was nerfed down to 3,700, but now they put it in the middle and put it at 4,400%. This makes Helltooth Garg and Helltooth Speed very viable for next patch. Those who want to push Helltooth Garg as a solo build, you know, this will definitely go well into the 100s now of GR once you've fully geared out and stuff. So rejoice, man. That's pretty good. That's the reason why they put it back up again, because you know, a lot of us really wanted to play Helltooth Garg And at 3700, don't get me wrong, it would have been viable, but it would have been a really decent pushing build. So that's why they've nerfed the Firebat's belt, the Firebat's staff up top there, the staff of Cleopatra, down a bit and raised this 6-piece bonus up, so we can actually play Helltooth, guys. So Blizzard does listen, man. It's good. And also, Jade got buffed even more, actually, guys, on 6-piece set. Soul Harbour reduces damage by 50% now, and you instantly deal now 1,650 seconds worth of damage, up from 1,400, man. So Jade's going to hit even harder. Jade might become the new meta. It might become the new meta now, but that change and the creeping deaths change. It's going to be very, very close. But Spirit's Arakir 6-set bonus is now gone from 3.9 to 4,500%. Now, Firebats is a very, very strong build, especially for Arakirs, because the mechanic works really well. Better mechanic, I would say, than Helltooth. So, you know, if you're going to play solo Firebats, Arakir would definitely be your set right now. You know what I mean? Also, trash clearance for 4-mans, that sort of stuff as well, more than likely. So, but yeah, if you want to play Helltooth Garg as a solo build, it will work really well. It won't be your top pet build, because Zuni Master Garg will be stronger, because the set bonus is so much higher. But for just ease of play, you know, Helltooth Garg is very easy to play. You know, you just drop a wall of death, and all your pets hit everything for maximum damage. It's fucking awesome. It's very, very nice. Right, let's scroll down. Any more other changes? And that's pretty much it, guys. That is it. And there you go, guys. What do you think of the changes, man? Put your comments below. And now this was the last PTR patch as well from Blizzard, so I can now start recording my videos. I've got an absolutely enormous amount of videos to record. This is just a few. Yes, I'm old school. I still write on paper, boys, but I've got all these videos to work on, plus even some more. So it's around about, I don't know, about 20 videos or so. So I'm going to be extremely busy from now up to the next patch. And there you go, guys. Once again, thanks very much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, yeah, feel free to sub and share, guys. You know, if you want to keep updated with the game and get more videos, man, from yours truly. Massive thank you to everyone who subbed on Patreon, guys. Link in the description of this video. It would continue to let me basically record for Diablo videos and, of course, do live streams on Twitch TV, man. So thanks very, very much, guys. And there you go. I'll see you guys next video. Have fun in Sanctuary. See you in the next patch. Shout out to my bro, Grexy89, man. Diamond sub. Thanks very much, sir.